How to move people to action. Now, you might be asking yourself, Camille, why do I need to know how to move people to action? You probably move people to action, or you need to, throughout your day more than you realize. I am going to teach you 3 qualities that if you have when you're trying to move people to action will bring you more success. So for me as a mom, I need to move my kids to action to get their homeschooling homework done. I need to move them to action to get their chores done and help around the house. I need to move them to action to eat their vegetables. You need to move people to action if you are any type of a teacher so that your students take action into what you've just taught or what you need them to do. You need to move people to action maybe in your work. If you do sales, you want to move people into action to actually buying the product or signing up. Maybe in your church calling, you want to inspire and move people to action in what you're teaching. So you actually need to move people to action probably more than you realize. I am going to teach you 3 qualities that if you have when you're trying to move people to action will bring you more success. Number 1 is being confident about where you're leading people to action to. So you're confident about your why you're trying to move them to action. Number 2 is that you want to be inspirational. Number 3 is having energy. I'm going to use an example of a person that I feel like needs to know how to use these 3 qualities to move people to action. Think about a photographer. They've got a group of people, maybe at a wedding, that they need to take a picture of. Or a family photo shoot. And they need to be able to know how to move those people into the right position, move them over to another place where they want to do a photo, just how to get them in just the right spot, how to get them to smile. All of that takes motivation to action. So how a photographer would apply these 3 qualities. 1, having confidence about the ideas that you have in mind, how you want the people to set up for the photo. Number 2, be inspirational. As a photographer, you might say things like, oh guys, let's come over onto these stairs by this tree because it's gonna look so good. This is gonna be a great photo. You wanna be inspirational. Or, oh, put your arms around each other and give each other a hug. You wanna look like you love each other. And then the last one is having energy. If you've got low energy, you think people are really gonna wanna follow you or do what you need them or want them to do? Probably not. But if you have high energy, they're going to be much more likely. So if you're like, all right, everyone, let's go. Let's move over here. Mom and dad right in the middle, kids out in the front, everyone smile, you're just using that high energy. That is people are going to feed off of that energy. Versus if I was just like, okay, everyone over here on this bench, we're going to take a picture. All right, let's go over here, Another example, if you need your kids to do something. Let's say that you need your kids to clean the house. You need them to get their chores done. Well, be confident in why you're even having them do chores. Okay, kids, they need to help out around the house. They need to learn skills so that they can take these skills into their adulthood. And so you're confident that this is a good thing that you're asking them to do chores. You're inspiring by helping them understand their why they need to do these things. And for me in my home, I always teach like a clean home is and my kids will say a happy home, because we all are happier when our house is clean. It also can be inspiring to maybe give them an incentive. Hey, if you get this done, then you can get a point on your chore chart. You have some kind of allowance, and then you can save up for the things you want. And then you use your energy, the positive energy, to get them to move into that action. So just being like, hey guys, it's Saturday morning. Let's hurry and get our chores done so that we can go have fun. Let's work together. I'm going to turn on the music. We're going to work together. Let's get this done. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they feel inspired and they're feeding off of your energy, and they can tell that you're confident in what you're asking them to do, and they get up and they do it. So next time you need to move people to action, I invite you to apply these 3 techniques. 1, be confident in what you're asking them to do. 2, be inspiring. Help them maybe realize their why. Use inspiring, motivating words. And then 3 is have energy. Muster up that good energy, that good positive energy inside of you so that they will be able to feed off that energy to move to action. So think of something that you need someone to move to action with just in the next 24 hours and try applying these 3 skills, and let me know in the comments below how it goes. I would love to know. Bye.